everybody, thank you for watching this video. I don't normally do tutorials, but I've done a few and they've had a good response, so I don't know why I don't do them anymore. But this one was a request following a very nice comment I had from someone who watched a video I did recently of a guitar arrangement of Everyday Hurts by Sad Cafe. For those of you old enough, they go back to the early 80s. I was there and I was very privileged to have seen them live with the fabulous Paul Young, not that Paul Young, the guy from Sad Cafe, sadly no longer with us. And then I saw them again recently at the Birmingham Jam House, and you know, equally brilliant. But I will never forget that first concert when I saw them in their heyday. Anyway, so I've been asked whether I could do a little tutorial on the chord sequence to this song. I'm going to warn you, it's not a 3-chord bash, not by any standards, but it's very much worth persevering with. And I'll show you a number of ways to get around it. The first chord is a fade in, quite unusual. Songs normally fade out, but it's a C with a D bass, and there's two ways we can do this chord. So if we play an A and then move up to a B flat and a B and a C, there we are. So we've just moved the A chord. So if we play that bottom 4, but we lose this finger and play an open D, that's the chord. And then just move up 2 to a D. Back again, A, E. It's a beautiful intro, it really is. That chord is slightly discordant, but it just works. The other way to do that chord, much simpler, is to play a C and lose these two. And all you do is play the bottom 4. It's the same chord. Bottom 4, different feel, but the same chord. It's a D. Again, to an A, to an E. And that's where the vocals kick in. Now, I'm not a vocalist, so please bear with me on this. We'll get through it. So, when the song starts, I saw the lamplight from your window. There's this repetition of chords, which is beautiful, but there's a rather big chord in the middle. It's E, and it's this one, E major 7. It's quite a handful. It's a C major 7, which is normally there, moved up to number 4. Now that's a lot to ask. It's what I call the albatross chord. But Fleetwood Mac. But if that's too much, just play the bottom 3 on fret 4. It's fine. It's fine. One of the things about being in a band is that you quickly realise that nobody has to play everything. You share the load. You know, playing guitar in this form can often be a bit daunting because you're trying to cover all the gaps, and sometimes you just can't do it. You know, you don't get every musician play every note of every song all the time. So don't be hard on yourself. So this chord sequence is an E. We can do it here, we can do it there, or we can do it there. It's a D moved up 2. Just play the bottom 3. And then the next chord we can reduce to these 4, 4, 4. And then E6, which I think we need to do full. It's an E, 2nd string, 2nd fret, and then take your finger off. So that sequences. And that is a lot through the song. It's nice, it's nice. Then the next chords, I'll try and not do bar chords where I can help it, is a B, didn't think, C sharp minor. Then we get this lovely D D9. But again, there's two ways to do it. It's a pure jazz chord. Beautiful. It's a 5 and a 4 and 3 5s. Quite difficult because you've got to arch this to keep that sounding. But there's another way to do it, and it's simply this. There's a D7, take off your first finger. That's it. Just keep the first finger open. Much easier, much easier. So far for the verse, we've got an E, E major 7, E6, B, C sharp minor, D9. I love that chord. Do the chords again. E major 7, E6. Now it changes. Clever songwriters. It goes F sharp, F moved up, A flat minor. Difficult to do this without a bar chord. You could do it that way. Sounds a bit like Stairway, but different key. It's a 6 and 3 4s. Or there's the big chord. It's an E minor moved up, bar 4. So that bit goes F sharp, and then A, C, E. And the chord that links the verses is a beautiful A major 7. Again, there's lots of ways to do it. Let me show the one I like. It's bottom string 4, next string 5, next string 6, next string 7, play the bottom 5. That's a nice chord. Again, if it's too much, the other way to do it is simply play, well, it's a D7 shape on the next strings up. You just jump up and then you play the bottom 5. There you go. So let's run through them chords. So it's C with a D bass, D, again, A. I'm going to do the E here. E major 7, E6, finger off E, B, C sharp minor, D9, D7 with an open first. Same chords, E, major 7, E6, E, F sharp, A flat minor, A, C, E. Then we do this beautiful A major 7 chord. That's it. Then it does it all again. The bit that links the second verse with the chorus is an A6, and now an A6 is an A chord with the bottom string number 2. So you can do it this way. It sounds harder than it is. It's just the bottom 4. Keep the bass, and that's the bit that goes, there's one thing I can A every day, and again, do, 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 do. E, F sharp, and that leads you naturally into this fabulous chorus with all the 3-part harmonies. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. There's no getting away from that. The lovely thing about it is that with the chorus you don't have to strum. You basically play each chord once or twice, and it goes B, B, A flat minor, E, B, C sharp 7. It's like an A7 moved up, bar 4, E flat minor, A flat minor, B minor, F sharp. Now it goes round again, B, A flat minor, E, B, C sharp 7, E flat minor. Now it goes to A flat, D flat minor, B, A major 7. Then it just starts again. I hope that's been of some help. Please leave any comments. I'm always willing to help. Thank you very much.